On the morning of January 22nd, 1879, a British column was destroyed by the Zulus at Islandwana. Fresh Zulu forces numbering over 4,000 warriors arrived at Roark's Drift to face about 140 British soldiers. What followed was one of the most remarkable stands in the history of warfare. Zulu at the Ramparts was produced by Victory Point Games and originally released in 2009. At the time of the making of this video, it is currently out of print. The game uses the State of Siege system, which recreates the approach of the Zulu warriors to the mission station where the British were encamped. The second edition of the game offers the following components. The map depicts the mission station at the center and 4 tracks that lead to the station from opposing corners of the board. The tracks are used by the Zulus to attack the station. They represent the classic head, horns, and loins of the buffalo that the Zulu used in battle to approach the enemy. The action cards are divided into 4 basic types: heroes, groups, volleys, and events. Heroes have special abilities that affect the course of the game. Groups include G Company and the 2 Natal native units that assisted in the defense of the mission. Volleys are used to fire at the approaching Zulus. And events depict actions that occurred during the battle and 2 actions that happened in the famous 1964 film Zulu. Playing of the game consists of the following series of actions that must be performed in order. During the Impi phase, you draw a single Impi chip from the designated cup. In the Ibutho phase, you must perform the actions as stated by the chit pulled from the Impi cup. You may move an Ibutho marker up the track by the designated number of boxes, or it may mean regrouping, rallying, retreating, or resting. Keep in mind that there may be movement restrictions put in place, along with blocking markers that stop them in their tracks. If an Ibutho enters the box with the Zulu victory conditions, the player loses the game. There may be event markers drawn as well. You perform a single action during the action phase. Keep in mind that some actions, such as volleys, are free. You may put forth a hero or group to use their special abilities. Draw 1 card off the deck and to your hand. If you draw the Lord Chelmsford's relief column, the game ends immediately. You may make a hero available during this phase by putting it forth to the designated area. During the housekeeping phase, you discard down to 5 cards. If no Ibuthos remain in play during this phase, you automatically win the game. Victory in Zulu at the Ramparts can be achieved in 3 different ways. The Zulus win if one of their Ibutho counters enters the area where the Zulu victory marker is located. You win if no Ibutho counters are on the map during any housekeeping phase. If you draw the Lord Chelmsford relief column, that ends the game and you will have to calculate the victory points that have been earned. You earn points for all hero and group cards that are available or committed. This does not include those that have been discarded. You also earn points for all Zulu hit markers and Ibutho units in the casualty box. You earn points for the hospital and storehouse if they are not burning. And you earn 10 points for the Lord Chelmsford relief column card. However, you lose points for every heroic support and banner marker that is in play. Calculate the total and that will provide you with a level of victory. Zulu at the Ramparts is a fast-paced solitaire game that can be completed in a half hour, offering insight into the desperate stand made by a group of British soldiers facing seemingly impossible odds.